Soon. But now to an update on the battle over reopening schools in Philadelphia as teachers protested outside schools across the city today. Children's Hospital of Philadelphia announced it's partnering with the city to get teachers and school staff vaccinated.
But as NBC10's Deanna Durante shows us, it might not be enough to convince all teachers to share the classroom with kids.
They had the last 11 months to figure something out. And then they came up with fans.
Nicole Rubanto says she misses her students and she wants to be at work, but she says much more needs to be done than adding fans to classroom windows.
No, they're not making it safer. They're acting like they're attempting to make it safer, but the fans are just going to make it worse.
The district has struggled with air quality issues, including poor ventilation and asbestos in school buildings. Rubanto says those are just the problems you have heard about.
The other buildings that I have been in, even between, I know how many mice we caught the 1 week in my one room. We would have to come in and wipe down our desks because there would be mouse poop all over the place. It's not something that I signed up for, to clean up mouse poop at my job.
Today, she says she heard of the city's plan to partner with CHOP to get all teachers and building staff at all city schools vaccinated. But she says the news, although welcome, comes with little information.
I heard that it would be the end of February, that they would try and get the ball rolling. But if that's the case, we would still need the time in between the two shots.
We asked the city for specifics on the plan and how teachers and staff would be inoculated and when. The city says it gets 20,000 shots from the federal government a week. The city says right now teachers and school staff are not being scheduled for appointments, but more vaccine will be allocated to the group when the partnership goes live. The city says all the details of the plan are still being worked on. The teachers union says it has been pushing for swift vaccination for all school staff, and when implemented with other mitigation metrics, it will go a long way to slow community spread. But Nicole says she speaks for the majority of teachers who say they want to be in school, but only when it's safe.
I would be a lot happier going back in if I was fully vaccinated, but the main thing that needs to be addressed is how the schools have been over the years before COVID even happened. It should not have taken COVID for anything for them to fix the schools.
Deanna Durante, NBC10 News.